Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, y ellos. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, y Ketsi. Hola, ¿cómo están? Hoy es martes, el 4 de agosto de 2020. Sí. Y si hoy es martes, ¿qué día es mañana? Mañana es miércoles. Y si hoy es martes, el 4 de agosto, ¿qué día fue ayer? Ayer fue lunes. El cumpleaños, el agosto 3, el cumpleaños de Lorena. Y fue un día excelente. ¿Cómo están? Yo estoy muy bien, gracias. Okay, let's talk about the capitals. So, let's review the fourth president and also let's review the country. And the country was Costa Rica. Now, do you remember the capital of Costa Rica? San Jose, yeah. And what about the president? Do you remember the fourth president? Who is the fourth president of the United States? We can ask Google too. Google, who is the fourth president of the United States?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. James Madison Jr. was an American statesman, diplomat, expansionist,
James Madison.
author.
Now, the next person we're going to learn is the fifth president. So the fifth president, I believe it's Monroe. Who is the fifth president of the United States?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. James Monroe was an American statesman, lawyer, diplomat,
James
founding father,
Spence
served as
Monroe.
president
And you know what I found out, Jules and
17 to
Laura?
1825.
That a lot of people back in the early times, they didn't have a middle name. Like George Washington didn't have a name. John Adams didn't have a middle name. Thomas Jefferson didn't have a middle name. James Madison didn't have a middle name. James Spence Monroe seems to have is probably the first president that has a middle name. That or the next person, John Quincy Adams, has a middle name. Anyways, I thought that was interesting because for my culture, we always give the kids a middle name and also the mama and the papa last name. So that's what you're called. Julianne Snow Johnson from your mama's side and Sanchez from your papa's side. And same thing with Laura. Laura Quetzal Johnson from mama and Sanchez from papa. So that way we know who are your parents in a way. But it was interesting that I found that out, that it's more of European or different kind of cultures, like my culture too. Anyways, so who is the fifth president of the United States? James Monroe. Who is the fifth president of the United States? James Monroe. Who is the fifth president of the United States? James Monroe. Who is the fifth president of the United States? James Monroe. Good. And the country of the day that we're learning today is Panama. Now, the capital is going to be really simple. It's called Panama City. So I thought that you might like it. Panama and Panama City. What's the capital of Panama? Panama City. What's the capital of Panama? Panama City. Anyways, those are it. Hoy es martes. Mañana es miércoles y ayer fue lunes. Just, te amo, te quiero, te adoro. You're the best, you're worth it, and you're beautiful. Laura Quetzal, you're the best, you're worth it, and you're beautiful, and te amo, te quiero, te adoro. Okay, well, take care of yourselves. I'm at work right now, but I'll send you a new video, and we will learn the sixth president of the United States, which is kind of what I told you, John Quincy Adams. and we'll learn about Ecuador. Okay. Bye. Te amo, te quiero, te adoro. Adiós. Hasta luego.